Today's the start of a new beginning for a historic Chesapeake church that was destroyed by a fire, and now you can be a part of it. News reporter Julio Avila joins us live to explain. Julio, this church has been through a lot, so how are they overcoming this now?
Well, Aaron, they are still optimistic. They're not letting this tragic event, unfortunately, hold them down. This is where the Gabriel AME Zion Baptist Church stood, right here in Chesapeake. And unfortunately, that church is gone. The excavator standing right now where that church stood. And get this church stood here for 150 years. And unfortunately, there's nothing really left of that church except the debris. Now, this was a historic church, and while you think the fire would end that history, actually a new chapter is being written. The church managed to salvage about 200 bricks still in good condition. And today you can own a brick, and it's going to help the church, and owning a brick would be owning something historic.
Most of the people who attend this church now had parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents who were married and baptized in this church. So for them, it honors the legacy of their family. I have a member that's 106 years old, and she wants to make sure she has some bricks.
And so if you would like to have a piece of that history, make sure to swing by today at 2 o'clock, where they'll be sharing out the bricks. Now, there isn't any charge from what the pastor told us, but the church is encouraging anyone to make a donation of any amount that will be used to help build a new church. And when we spoke to her, she was very optimistic about a brand new church being built, telling us that something better is going to be here. Now, it's right along Long Ridge Road right here in Chesapeake. But as for that new bridge, there's no set date as to when construction will start, but they hope to have it done sometime next year. We're live in Chesapeake. Julio Avila, News 3.